guys, so we're back with another Universal Yums. I was a little late with that last one. Sorry, I've been a little busy, but I'll slowly be rolling out more videos more often. And this month we have turkey. And I actually did not guess turkey at all. It did not come to mind, but the clue was very literal. Talking about Thanksgiving and how you should think about the clue, but for some reason turkey didn't come to mind. So I'm excited because I had a childhood friend who was Turkish, but I don't think I ever ate any of his snacks or his food. This was again in grade 5, so maybe I didn't think about food that much back then. This is the Baharati Ulker crispy cracker. In Turkish, Baharati means spicy. The problem is, spicy in Turkish doesn't quite mean the same thing it does here. We think of mouths on fire and reaching for glasses of milk. There, they think the word spicy means full of flavor and spices. Seasoned with a blend of onion, parsley, garlic, and thyme, there's plenty of flavor and not even a hint of heat. So these are the chips. It looks really interesting. You can see all the spices on the front. And I love how they call chips crackers over there. It smells like pizza. Oh, actually, I thought it was a chip. It's literally a cracker. Okay, so it's justified. Yeah, it's actually a cracker. A thinly sliced cracker. And it is very flavorful. I would give this one a 6.5 out of 10. This is the clipped sesame stick. These sticks are inspired by the famous round bread, and every inch of the surface is covered in sesame seeds. You can dip them in your favorite topping or eat them as is like most people in Turkey. Perfectly plain. I don't mind sesame sticks on my dessert. Also on certain things, but I'm not a big fan of breadsticks already, and then you put sesame on breadsticks. I'm a little peculiar about food. I like foods on certain things, but not on others. Sesame's one. Same as coconut. Coconut is the same for me too. It actually smells kind of like peanut butter on sesame sticks, which is very odd. I can see that a lot of the sesame's fallen off. It's alright. The breadsticks are a lot lighter and airier than I thought they would be, which is good. I would prefer these over the American breadsticks, because those ones are really dense and thick. I'm not a big fan of the flavor overall, so I'd still give this one like a 4 out of 10. This is a Today croissant with thyme, basil, and olive oil. Without Turkey, croissants never would have existed. In 1683, the Austrian city of Vienna was under attack by the Ottoman Empire, which is modern-day Turkey. Austrian Princess Marie Antoinette married King Louis XVI of France and brought croissants with her to France. The rest is delicious history. That is very interesting, I didn't know. So croissants are actually a Turkish invention, and then I guess the French made it famous? Croissant. So croissant, is that so that means it's a Turkish word, no? What does that mean? It smells funny. And it smells like cough medicine with herbs. No, I don't like it. No, it's too medicinal tasting. Probably because of all the herbs, but yeah, the bread's not like soft like when you make it fresh. Like I said, like anything like packaged like this with croissants, it's not gonna taste the same. It's gonna be like stale, but not as stale as I thought it would be. It's still soft, but it's not the same fluffy, buttery fluffiness that you get from when you get it fresh out of the oven. So I'd give this one like a 3 out of 10. This is the Miniki Turtaci. This little cookie is perfectly decorated for your Thanksgiving table. Beneath the layer of brightly colored sprinkles is a special jelly, tangerine. This orange-flavored cookie is a staple in Turkey, with a mix of flaky butter cookie crust with the zesty orange jelly. Is exactly what Turkish dreams are made of. So this one is cute. It has a little picture of the cookie with the orange sunglasses, I guess. This is the cookie. That's actually very sour. This is not bad. I'll finish this one. It's a nice crumbly cookie. And yes, there is like a tangy, a bit sour tangerine jelly in the middle, which has a nice touch. I'm still not sure what the brown sprinkles are. I think it might be chocolate. But I think the orange sprinkles are actual orange or tangerine. This is Torku Cocoa Halva. It's a sesame-based sweet that's popular throughout the Middle East. Turkish halva isn't that different. It's prepared by boiling sugar and sesame paste to form a fudgy, crumbly candy. What makes it unique in Turkey is specifically when it's traditionally eaten. Turkish halva is eaten during funerals. Halva is a comfort food in Turkey that's meant to provide a bit of solace as families are grieving. When a loved one dies, family and friends will even gather together to make a batch of halva together. Okay, so no one I know is dying, but we're gonna try this very interesting, unique snack. Yeah, I remember having this in the Israel box. This one's good. See, I like ground up sesame, not whole sesame for some reason. I can kind of imagine this as comfort food. So yeah, I've had that before. It's very crumbly, so you gotta make sure you put something under it. It's something that you definitely need tea, coffee, or water with after. The best way I could describe it, the way I described it before, is ground up, crumbly sesame peanut maybe paste. That one was alright, but I will give that one a 5 out of 10. It's like a pass. This is a Miniki milk cream chocolate bar. It's rich and smooth with a pure blend of milky nougat nestled between a thin layer of chocolate. Torku makes these chocolate bars, and in the past 10 years they planted over 18.5 million trees in Turkey. Yay, we finally have chocolate! Nougat is a hit or miss with me, but I love the cute packaging of this company. Miniki Nougat. This is the same company that made the orange tangerine cookie with the sunglasses. The orange sunglasses. That's cute. And they got a little cow in the corner. It's literally just one giant bar. I thought they'd be little creases that you can break, but no. Oh, they're so soft. This is good. This is nice. When it says milky nougat bar, the nougat is very creamy. You bite into it, but as you bite, it's kind of melting with the chocolate. And it's like not overly sweet, which is really good. I like a good balance. When you bite into it, it's like a pillow, like a marshmallow, but not a marshmallow. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. It gets really sweet in the end when I finish the whole thing. And it's like a good size where like you can eat the whole thing in one shot. I love how soft it is. Yeah, that one I'd give a 7.5 out of 10. This is the Torku Sade Mevlana Seker. There are many names for this candy. Rock candy, Mevlana candy, cognac candy, cheese candy, but they made their own word for it, unique. While the texture bears a strong resemblance to an after-dinner mint, the flavor is something totally new. It's made from sade or bergamot oil, which is an oil extracted from the ring of a bergamot orange peel. You may have tried bergamot oil before. It's an essential part of Earl Grey tea. So this one, I don't know how I feel about this one because I have no idea what it is. It's supposed to be kind of like a mint, but not really. And Earl tea is kind of the one tea that I don't like. So if this tastes like Earl Grey tea, I do not want it. Oh, yeah, it smells like Earl Grey. I don't even know. But I'm gonna try it for you guys. Weird. It's a weird shape. It looks like they kind of made it in a row, like a little tube, and then they just took scissors and went. You see, like little, yeah. But it's actually hard. Yeah. Nope. So I wanted to keep it in my mouth a little longer so I can get a bit more of a taste and I can describe the texture to you guys. So it is kind of like an after meal mint. However, it's a lot more like the moment you put it in your mouth, it just starts to melt right away. And then I actually do like the texture. You kind of grind down on it and it feels like not grainy, but like really soft sand, if that makes sense. The only thing I didn't really like was the flavor, which is kind of like the bergamot oil. But it does kind of fade away after a little bit. But I decided to spit it out because it was kind of like a lingering flavor that obviously I'm not too fond of. And it kind of sticks to my teeth, and I just kind of had some fillings done, and I don't want to kind of ruin that, so I thought I'd just spit it out. That one was alright. If it was any other flavor, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more, but because it was the bergamot oil, I'd probably give this one a 4 out of 10. This is mastic candy, which is a candy made from tree sap. Extracting mastic takes over a year, and it can be described as an interesting piney candy. This one is interesting. This is what I live for when I get these boxes, something really interesting and different. So if it does actually taste kind of piney, it's kind of like, what? And what is this tree sap? I have no idea. It doesn't smell like anything though. Oh my god. Ooh, it's there. I don't know how I feel about this. It tastes like I'm literally sucking and chewing pine needles. That's what it tastes like. Ah. Yeah, I don't like it. Sorry guys, I gotta spit that one out. I think I'd rather go back to the Sade, the bergamot oil candy. It literally just, it's I guess a soft chewy toffee candy, but the taste of it literally tastes like you took a bunch of pine needles, crushed them, maybe not crush them up, but maybe chop them up a little bit and then popped it into your mouth. That's the flavor. It's like piney sap, I guess. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Let's avoid that one. This one's a 2 out of 10. Last is a yogurt candy called Ibon. Yogurt is everywhere in Turkey, and in fact, the word yogurt comes from the Turkish word spelled the same way, yogurt. Creative, huh? So here we have 2 flavors. Banana, which I'm not going to eat because I don't like banana flavored things, and strawberry, so we're going to have the strawberry one. Okay, so it's a yogurt candy, so it's probably literally a yogurt flavored candy. And strawberry. Oh, it's good. It's washing away the pine taste. Soft. Full of strawberry flavor. Love it. Much better. Don't really know how to explain it except for in North America there's that like yogurt candy that everybody loves with the swirls. It's about this big. The really most common one is like the strawberries and cream one, but there's also an orange and cream one that's really good. It starts with a C. It's like Campino or Capupino or something like that. But it's really good. This kind of tastes like that except without the swirls. It's also softer. Like a soft, chewy candy. Chewy yogurt candy. I give this one a 7 out of 10. Alright, so overall I wasn't super impressed, but I'm also really glad I got to try Turkish snacks. Every country has a lot of snacks, and these are just the select few, so maybe there are more Turkish snacks that other people like more. Let me know. I would love to try more, but as of right now, based on these snacks, I'm kind of meh, but I think it's because a lot of the flavors that I received in this box are flavors that I don't particularly like. So I don't want to kind of write off Turkish snacks altogether. There are some I did enjoy, like the chocolate and the candy, which are the usual stuff. Oh, the crackers are really nice too. Definitely gonna eat those. That's like keep them in the office as a snack. But yeah, it was very interesting. Like a lot of the descriptions of this, like a lot of the description of the snacks. Interesting. So until next time, bye.